I do take card. You want to do more? How many more would you like? 20? 20 it is? It's fun, right? Did you just eat those? Try those. Hold on tighter, they'll jump higher. Oh, you did? Oh, I thought you said you just did those. Okay, cool. You got them all? Yeah, the big ones are going to jump the highest. Is this the biggest one in here? No, I think there's one a little bit bigger than it. The biggest one's right there. There you go, guys.
Say that one.
take your string, take your fish, and hook it to the side of the head. Over one side, and right out the other. And you got this flip right here. So you just open it, string straight in, hold on nice and tight. Don't put it in sideways like that, then slide down easy. Straight in, hold on tight. Keep angle that over the 3 to 5 year-old gators and crocodiles behind you. Or any small pool behind you that you support. 1, 2, 3. Don't keep the extra big ones or there's no fish and you need break with. Once again, that is not a general gators and crocodiles. You can run a fish, watch the birds, they will take fish and put their hand in that water. So, good luck and have fun. 20 minutes? Let's do it. Let's feed some gators. You all look excited. Come here. Which ones are huge? These? Yeah, they're all fat. You will not see a skinny gator here at Gatorland. How many pulls would you like? 2? Perfect. Yeah, being fat doesn't do much to them. It makes them a little slower, but they're not hunting anyway. Look, you are literally putting food in their mouth. Fat gator's a happy gator. And these ain't even the biggest ones. Wait till you get further in, you start seeing the 12, 13-foot gators. They're nice and chunky. Alright guys, did y'all see how to put the fish on? Beautiful, then you're all set. Once again, watch them birds, don't get dragged in, have fun. Get going, my friend. How many fish would you like? The 20? Let's do it. Alright, my friend, and how many fishing poles would you like? Just one? Alright, did you see how to put them on? Beautiful. You're all set. If you want another pole, you let me know. Have fun, good luck, don't get dragged in. How's it going, y'all? You want to feed some gators? How many fish would you like? 20? Let's do it. Cash your card. Yes, sir. Come right up. Yeah, so 1 o'clock, you guys can go feed them off for the big one. Yeah, that's okay. Yes, we have to feed kids off of them, because I don't want the big one. Yeah, it's going to be these 3 pools behind you, so 1 there, 2, you see these big old like cactus plants? So these 3 small pools, and the biggest ones you can see are the ones behind you, and in that pool there are 4 baby crocodiles as well. If we ask you not to feed the extra big ones for instead of no fishing, if they are a little too strong, they will pull you in, no, you don't have time to let go. And no, we have not figured that out, but it's like the other heritage, but it's supposed to happen years ago. We're not going to say that any time. Crocodile. You know I don't know where he is. Yeah, it's a Nile Perfect. I mean, don't forget it. That's right. Take your string, take your
Tiger in your car, to be happy, mind to all the tracks, mind to it, buckle down, well, you can't go to skate in the buffalo, can't roll skate in the buffalo, can't roll skate in the buffalo, but you can be happy if you mind to, you can't go fishing in the water, can't go fishing in the water, right here,
Gamot pa raw. Gusto ko rin. Kami mo nyo din siya. No, kasi. Kasi pa first.
No, tam dwa, kurwa.
Sorry, ito na pumasok sa chico.
Last big sponsor, right? Come on.
No, I'll hold that python.
Něco řekne. Ono bude to teď, nemůžu vyplivnout.
I got the parent to say
Oni nejsou tak spoukaní, co?
Oni můžou odletět, ale co by to dělají, když to nemají jídlo, mají rád. A nebo
Já jsem mu tohle čistý hlavu.
ale za 10 minut to je.
Jo?
Jdem do místo.
Český. No, jo.
Co je to ten kopr?
Vypadá strašně.
Znamená to kopr. Co je to za hada?
Kopr je měď, no, jakoby měděná teda hlava, nebo červená hlava.
Jaký stoušek. To je jaký to stoučkej.
Tohle je macek.
Jo? Jo.
A je to takhle úplně jasný, no. To bych klonovi nechtěl potkat, ale nevím.
Ne, na toho blíku, kde máš potom, ty
We got hit by the.
Oh look! Look at him! He's so cute, isn't he? He's cute as a button.
What was? Oh.
The big one.
Oh my God! Holy!
Hey, baby.
Holy!
It's so big.
Is it even worth?
That's a big boy.
Oh, that was blue one.
Albinos.
Look at Papa's head. Look at Papa. No, look at me and my head. My head. No, look. No, look at Papa's head. Look at Nancy. Watch your one. I see it.
Not scared of the alligator, but scared of the bird.
The bird. Yeah. You know what's coming, eh? Too slow. You got it. Bird's gonna get down. One at a time. You're gonna feed the gator. That's an angry looking one. He's looking vicious. Oh my God!
How about this? Let's walk around.
So you got your dog over here, these are hungry.
big one got it. Wow.
Look at this shell!
Give me, babe.
Wow, look at this.
Mama,
Wow,
we
this
share
one.
mine.
Oh!
Can I put some range on it? Patience, patience.
Oh,
We
bird.
missed! Yay!
They're all gone.
I see one out there that maybe worked on it.
Drew, you got one?
She threw two already.
Yes, in the middle. Wait a second.
I wanted to eat the fish and...
I threw mine already.
Imagine a fish. We Happy you, Daddy.
Yes, towards the end. Later, later. Let's not use it all at once. Let's not use it all at once. Save some for later. Spread it out. Sit on that.
Non-flavor popcorn. Popcorn.
Is that a green wing?
Come on, you guys, you are in the right place for the 11:30 Gator Jumparoo competition. Folks, it is not quite showtime yet. We're waiting on two guys to come on out before we get this whole thing started. And guys, before we do any of the crazy stuff, just going to go over a few safety tips for you, all right? Please make sure to keep your children off your shoulders and off the handrails. I repeat, guys, please keep those kids off the shoulders and off the handrails. It is alligator beans now, folks. These gators, they don't know the difference between chicken and children. Okay, Pauline? Probably not going to get them back. That being said, though, guys, we do have a glass viewing area towards the front. That viewing area is intended for small children and people in a wheelchair. So if you have a small child or person in a wheelchair, please make room for those that are. Like I said, we're just waiting on two guys. We'll get this whole thing going.
A jo, ne?
Pořádně na
Oni prošli.
obejde, protože ten druhý bude stát na druhé straně. Tak si musí sloužit tu směnu tady, ne? Tak ne, že udělají dvě show a jdou dolů, ne? Protože nemáš kšeltovky. Všichni mají kšeltovky. Nebo nějaký pokrývky.
you doing? No, do not be on that side, man. Those are real alligators. Yeah, they're gonna eat you. Stay there. You're doing great, Bubba. All right, guys. Oh, welcome here tonight at the Gatorland jumparoo competition. Yeah, folks, we're about to get these alligators jumping, but not for any old reason. See, behind me, I got two of the bravest. They're but mostly the dumbest guys I could find if I'm having to compete for a job. Are y'all ready to meet them? Yeah! All right, that was pretty good. I'm gonna let you guys know a little secret here today, okay? For the past 75 years, the sound of your noise. So the louder each and every one of you gets, the higher these gators are gonna jump. So I'm gonna ask one more time, are y'all ready to meet these two guys? Yeah, that's a lot better. Now on my left hand side, always in the city of St. Cloud. Y'all give it up for Bubba! Alright, on my right hand side, also from the city of St. Cloud, this is the Wrangler Gator since he's knee out of Mosquito. Y'all give it up for Cooter! Alright guys, bring it in now, bring it in. Now listen guys, I got a second chance to look over the applications before you both came out here. Sorry guys, wrote down you want to be Gator Wranglers. That is great, that's what we're looking for. But then I noticed you guys started writing down some pretty weird stuff on there. Well, I mean, first of all, you guys wrote down that you were brothers. I don't see how that's relevant at all. And then you wrote down that you were twins. Alright, there you go! You guys are identical. Okay, Peter, do you even know what the word identical means?
Well, yeah, boss. I mean, sometimes you make the same girl. She had no idea.
No, I feel like you'd find out immediately. Bubba, what's he talking about? Are you guys even related?
Well, yeah, that's my brother from another mother.
Okay, I guess that makes more sense, but how does that make you identical twins?
We have the same mailman.
Okay, no. I'm not going to explain that to the audience. Listen, we're just going to move right past that, talking about the experience portion of your application. You both left it completely blank. And you need alligator or reptile experience to work here, so I got to ask, do you have any actual alligator or reptile experience? You got some to it? Okay, what you got?
Well, see, I was married once.
You were married once. Okay, how does that count as alligator or reptile experience, Scooter?
Boss man, she was cold-blooded and took my dog.
Okay, no, that does not count. Bubba, I'm kind of afraid to ask, do you have any actual alligator or reptile experience? No, boss, I'm not a fan of asparagus. Experience, buddy. Bless you. Obviously, you guys have no experience. Just come on back here. We're going to move on to our on-the-job training portion of today, all right? Listen, guys, in that bucket, you guys get some real small piece of chicken. What you're going to do is take those pieces of chicken, hang it on the wire, hang that water on the table, wait for the instructions, all right? Perfect. Now, guys, they're about to do something called cable racing. They're going to send their chicken out over the water. The gator's going to jump up and put the pieces right on down. The first person to get 2 pieces down is going to run back there and ring the bell to get the first point in today's competition. And before we do any of that, hey, don't encourage it. Peter, why'd you ring the bell? What was that? I did not say hit bell, hit point, man. Come on, what kind of competition would that be? You gotta get the chicken down first and then you ring the bell. Yeah, chicken down, then bell. You got it. That's okay. You're good. Alright, guys, so listen, we're gonna split you up into 2 teams today, okay? So this lady in the blue going all the way back behind Bubba. Scooter! Scooter, stop it! No! Scooter! Why is there chicken on the ground? That's down chicken. How is that chicken down chicken? What are you talking about? Uh-huh. Scooter, come on. No, knock it off, guys. Were you born sideways, Scooter? You weren't there. Just do like what your brother did. Stop messing around and stop touching my belt, because we got a show to do. Don't touch it. I'm serious, man. Okay, thank you. No bell. Alright, guys. So once again, like I said, I'll split you up into 2 teams. What did I just say? Cooter, come on. Bubba, I just told your brother not to touch the bell. You're going to touch it? Hey, Bubba, listen, man. Don't argue with me. That's strike 1. Strike 2, you're going swimming. I'm done playing.
Why? I can't swim.
You can't swim, Bubba? Well, that's okay, buddy. I don't think you gotta swim for long. Just get your chicken ready, man. Stop messing around. I'm so sorry about that, guys. No, listen. This lady in the blue going all the way behind Bubba. You guys are all gonna be Team Bubba. Let's make some noise for Team Bubba! fine. Cooter. You guys are all going to be Team Cooter. Let's make the noise for Team Cooter. All right, two great teams, two interesting competitors. Bubba, looks like you've done first. Coming over here, man. Listen, you are the captain of Team Bubba. Go ahead and say hi to your team for me. Hi to your team for me. They did that pretty literal, man. Hey, just come up with a word for your team to shout to get these Gators to jump and jump high. Any word that they can get those Gators to jump. Jump! That's a great word, buddy. We'll use it. Team Bubba, your word's going to be jump. Let's practice that on 3. Are y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, jump! We're going to do the same thing on your side, all right? You want to say something? All right, just make it fast. Now, my team is way better looking! Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good way to hype up your team. Listen, man, I just need you to come up with a word for your team to shout to get those Gators jumping, just like we did on Bubba's side. Jump! No, Bubba's word. A different word, okay? Can it be any word I want? Within reason. Mayonnaise! Okay, I changed my mind. Why would they yell mayonnaise and alligators and crocodiles? Cause mayonnaise to big old gators! No, I'm not trying to do that. Come on, man. I need an action word. An action word to get those gators jumping. Please! Get a word? Take a step back, okay? Right on your side. Just give your brother's team a word so we can move on. Dim sum. What? Dim sum? Why would they have dim sum and alligators? Because dim sum big old gators! Yes! Oh, over there. Stop. Just stay right there. I'd be in a car accident. All right. Listen, guys. Obviously, none of you guys can take this seriously, so I'm just gonna give your team a word. Team Cooter, your word's gonna be go. Let's practice that on 3. Are y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Come on, team. 1, 2, 3, jump! Stop me, Bubbalicious! He called you Bubbalicious? Oh, you guys got fried chicken on the microphone. Leave the mic stuff to me. Stop messing around. Get your chicken ready. All right, guys. Now, once again, Team Bubba, you are yelling jump. Team Cooter, you guys are yelling go. How loud do you guys get? The more action you're going to see. Bubba and Cooter, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? All right. Send that chicken up there on 3, guys. 1, 2, 3, get loud. Oh, a great jump right there on Cooter's side. Come on, Team Bubba. Help them out. Jump. Oh, no. Oh, we got a whore in them right here. Hey, we got a Nile crocodile coming up on his side. That's like having a cheat code. Come on, y'all. Team Bubba, he's falling behind. He's got way less gators. Help him out. Oh, and the Poo-Poo got a first piece down. All right, let's see if that Nile crocodile can take this second. Come on, Team Bubba, you gotta help him catch up. Bubba, try shaking it for him. Shake it, Bubba. Shake it. No, the chicken. What are you doing? Come on. I got a lot of gators stuck over there on Bubba's side. Come on, Team Cooter. Can this Nile crocodile get that second piece? Come on, Team Bubba, you guys are getting quiet. You gotta jump. Oh, great jump right there on Bubba's side. Come on, Team Cooter. He just got to get back to the first point. Come on, help him out. And he's gonna get the double. Oh, okay, I'll count that piece. Let's see if we can get that second piece done. Guys, hit his neck and neck. Cheer your team on, y'all. Jump. Go. Oh, a great jump right there on Cooter's side. Come on, y'all. Keep yelling. Great jump right there on Bubba's side. Come on, Team Cooter. Oh, my God. Look at focus here on Bubba's side. Come on. What was that? What just happened, man?
You didn't see Paul second try Simon and I won't see you to the Oscars.
What? I just saw you trying to clothesline him. What's he talking about? Boss man, I was just self-defending myself. Self-defending myself. You guys are brothers. Start acting like that, okay? Here, bring it in, bring it in. Listen, guys, that was an amazing race, all right? Now, listen, Bubba, you did great. Don't worry, I'm going to give you a chance to catch up, all right? We're going to do our trivia round. I'm going to ask, I'm going to ask those people to ask questions to get here at Gatorland. First person to answer that's going to ring the bell and get the next point. Well, Tudor, let me ask the question first. All right, so the question is, Tudor, how do you know the answer to the question? I haven't even asked yet.
You said it's the most frequently asked question, right?
I give out every day.
I said that lady over there, that big old hat.
That lady in the hat and sunglasses waving, what about her?
Man, she's been following me around all morning asking me this question.
Okay, well, I guess for that lady's benefit, give her the answer to the most frequently asked question we get at Gatorland.
I give up. Sugar, my phone number is 407
Oh, hey, what you doing?
Try to get me a date. She's hot.
Don't you see the guy in the hat right next to her?
Oh, she told me that's the Uber driver right there, man.
No. I'm so sorry about that, guys. No, come on. The question is, what's the difference between alligators and crocodiles? That's what we got. You know that, Bubba? All right, buddy, for the win. What is it?
It's the spelling.
No, it's not the spelling. Come on, guys. The spelling and a phone number. Guys are this close to an idiot. No, I'm not the idiot. Come back. Come on, guys. What is the physical difference between alligators and crocodiles? You actually know it. Last chance, I'll try to throw you in. What is it?
It's now.
No, it's their faces.
Okay, yeah, man. It is their faces. But what about their faces? Be more specific.
For the crocodile, they got a long, skinny face, and then their beaks. All them alligators got a fat, round face like you.
You mean like the letter U, right?
That's what I meant.
Just go back there and ring the bell. Now make the noise for Gator and get the next point. All right, now take that back chicken head on down in the middle of the dock for me. We're moving on to our tie-breaking round. And once you guys are not lucky, you guys got some real small pieces of chicken. What you're gonna do is take those over the railing, get the gators to jump up, and toss them directly into their mouths. Once you guys are done with those two pieces, head on down to the end of the dock for the most dangerous part. You take the real big piece of chicken, take them over, get the gators to jump up, and rip them directly from your hand. No tossing and no throwing on that last part, all right, guys? See those safety cables you got on? Yeah, hook those into the dock for me. Or just in case an alligator pulls you, you can keep the belt. They're super expensive all the time. So Team Bubba, you guys are still yelling jump! Team Gator, you guys are still yelling go! This is the most dangerous part. These gators have crossed to come clear past that gray railing. So if you want to see some action, now's the time to make noise. Bubba and Gator, are you ready? Audience, one last time! Are you ready? Alright, so let's take it up there in 3, guys. 1, 2, 3, go loud! Big guy right now for there on both sides. Come on, team, come on. Jump. Oh, there you go. Come on, team, you're all right. Amazing job. Come on, team, Bubba. Help them out. They're both down to their last pieces. Yo, jump. Go. No mayonnaise for all I can. Just make some noise. Oh, great jump right there. Bubba's time is just short. Let's see this big guy can do it. Come on, Team Bubba, you guys are quiet. Oh, that was a great jump right there. Gator side. Come on, Team Gator. Looks like they're both down to their last piece. Cheer them up. Gator can still take this! Make some noise! Come on, Gator, get those gators moving! Did you miss? What happened? Come on, Team Gator! Team Bubba, help them out! Jump! You guys both done? Listen, I'll be honest with you, I didn't see either of those last jumps. It should be right for me to decide against the job here at Gatorland, but the audience, they saw everything. I'm gonna let them decide. Team Bubba, if you guys think Bubba got the highest jump and deserves the job here at Gatorland, make some noise for Bubba! Cooter, and you guys think Cooter got the highest jump and deserves the job here at Gatorland, y'all make some noise for Cooter! All right, well, you know,
is a little bit louder, so. What? What? Do it again, why? Please? Alright, because you asked nicely, I'll do it one more time. We do recounts of Floyd for dumber stuff, alright? We'll give you one more chance. Team Bubba, last time, make some noise for Bubba! There you go. Now, Team Cooter, this is your last try. Make some noise for Cooter! Alright, two great teams, two great competitors. I'm glad I did it twice because in the end, I give the job to Bubba! What you doing, man? No, that's not when you get a job. Listen, we lose Gator hammers all the time. We'll just have you back next week, okay? And we'll talk about that later, Bubba, when you fill out your paperwork. Gonna give a big round of applause to these two knuckleheads risking life and limb for you today, guys. Oh, the Buck Walker, high jumping alligators, the true start of the great show. We wouldn't be a part without them. Thanks again for coming, y'all. We will see you later, alligator. Bye-bye. Alright guys, now listen, that is the end of the show, but not the end of the fun. There's lots of amazing stuff to check out today out in the world.
I don't think so. I haven't seen him since. I think he played before I said he wasn't very good.
You're welcome. Honey, be careful with everything. Don't let the goat steal from you, please. Okay. Like the paper. Hey, Miss Selma, you can't be all the way over here. Knucklehead.
Oh my goodness.
Hit the cow.
Można ja to na to odpowiedź. Czyli z czasem na myślenie grzech.
Kubański krokodyl.
Okay. Do you work inside, outside, or both? Both? Okay, inside and outside. Do you work with animals, people, or technology? All of it. Oh, jeez. When the people you work with at your job see you, are they happy or sad? Like when you go into work, are the people there, like, are they like happy to see you, or is it not a good experience? Happy? Okay. Let's see. You work inside and outside of.
I think he asked the happy question because last week we picked somebody for this and they actually embalmed bodies for him.
Yeah. On the right track.
Bro, we got 10.
Are you an embalmer? No? Okay.
Give her one more view, cremate. I got nothing. All right, give it to us. What do you do?
Archaeologist, paleontologist.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Vina Indiana Jones up in the building. Let's give her a big round of applause today.
That's crazy.
That is amazing. Well, we got time for one more question. You want to ask?
Ah, sure, why not? Y'all ready for a show?
Yes!
All right, that was pretty good. Let me ask one more time. You guys ready for a show?
Wow, okay, well, they like you better. How do you want to do this?
Well, since they like me, why don't you lock them in here and I'll give them that boring safety thing.
Yeah, they actually listen to you, so.
Alright guys, well, let me tell you, this here Up Close Encounter show is the only show at Gatorland that comes with a safety disclaimer. Guests and volunteers may encounter animals that are scary, venomous, creepy, related to dolphins. Is anybody afraid of those?
What? What's a venomous dolphin?
It's
That's really understood any of that, man. No, you sped right through that. This ain't Morgan and Morgan. They have to understand it at least a little bit. Here, I'll simplify it for you guys, all right? If any of you are afraid of animals or stuff in general, just raise your hand if you're scared of animals or stuff.
All right.
Thank you for your honesty. That's how you do, my friend. You didn't raise your hand, so you're not scared, clearly.
So excited to be here. I have you hold on to that for me, okay?
You got somebody?
Yeah, I took a little longer today. I'm trying to do a workout in.
Oh yeah, I didn't go up any stairs at all. I gave it to her, she said, I don't like that. Can't pass off the box. Alright folks, welcome to the Up Close Encounter Show. My name is Ben, this right here is Greg. Everyone say, hi Greg! Hi Greg! Hi Greg. Now, this show is based off of stuff that happens to us on a day-to-day basis. As you guys know, Gatorland is an animal park, and we get those animals from a variety of different sources. The most common of which is actually donations. So sometimes people go to the pet store, buy themselves a cute little exotic pet, not realize he's going to grow 13 feet long. And when he gets to that length, they just can't take care of him anymore. Or sometimes they'll find something gross and scary in their backyard, and they are terrified that it'll hurt their kid. Or worse, their dog. So what they do is they put it into an unlabeled bag or box, and they just drop it off in front of the park with a big old Gator's mouth. Now it became our job, the guys in entertainment, to go out and see what was in them. And that was going just fine until, well, Greg was out late one night, came in the next morning super tired. Yeah, tired. Opened up the box and then he got himself bit. Now, thankfully it wasn't that bad of a bite, but you, what is that?
Showing the kids where I got bit. They gotta be careful.
You got bit on the ankle by a bunny rabbit, dude. Like, come on,
That's not what happened.
Look at that. Your finger grew back. Isn't that crazy? No, he clearly likes to ham up his injuries, and he talked himself into some paid hospital leave. Our boss didn't like that one bit. He said, no more opening up those bags and boxes. It's not safe, and I'm not paying for another hospital visit. Well, folks, people didn't get the memo. Those bags and boxes, they kept piling up out there. And it's Florida. It is hot. It's wet. 2 weeks ago, it was freezing cold. You never know what the weather's going to be like. It is not fair to leave animals out there like that. So, to his credit, when he came back from a paid staycation, Greg had a great idea. He said, let's bring in those bags and boxes, pass them out to a crowd, call them an audience, make you open them up instead, and make a show about it. Now who's ready for a show? Yeah, everyone without a box, it seems.
I gotta tell you, while everybody was shuffling away from this one, there's one guest that couldn't wait for you to stop talking.
Yeah?
She's right there. She kept screaming, yelling, hollering. She's ready to go. You mind if I grab her first?
Go ahead, man. All you.
All right, that's perfect. We're gonna jump right on up here. Hi, what's your name? Barbara? Everybody say hi, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
All right, Barbara. I love that accent. Where are you from? From the Czech Republic. Okay, well, I gotta say, because I honestly have no idea, what's the scariest animal you have in the Czech Republic? Oh my God. Well, man, oh my gosh. Barbara cannot hold this. You remember the thing that made Oscar cry?
Yeah? Look, no, that can't fit in that box.
I'm not kidding, look.
Now, dude, stop joking around. That's not funny, Greg! You know what? When you can move into my box, you go set that thing on fire. We don't need that. We're gonna move right onto this one.
Oh,
Okay?
wait, Ben, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, you guys want to see what's in the box, right? Yeah. See, all right, Ben, I got an idea. Let's do some teamwork.
Fine, I can do teamwork.
All right. You take it out and I'll talk about it.
Wait, whoa. How about you take it out and I'll talk about
That's what
it?
I said. I'll talk about it. You take it out. All right, bye. Ben,
Wait, hang on. I'm dumb, but I'm not stupid. That's not my box.
Well, it's not my box.
Well, whose box is it?
It's Barbara's box. Come on, man. Let's go. Give her a round of encouragement, folks. Let's go. Come on. This is going to be our first victim of the day.
It's volunteer.
Volunteer. Victim, volunteer, tomato, potato. Oh, hi, Barbara. All right, she actually came down. Normally you don't do that. All right, Barbara, since you were brave enough to come down, I'll be brave too. I'm going to open up what's in this box. Why don't you go stand with my friend Ben? He's going to make you feel safe.
What? Okay, Barbara, you said you're from the Czech Republic, right? Perfect, you should know what this is then. Go ahead and stand right in that for me.
Wait, what is that?
It's the circle of safety. I saw it on SpongeBob. They have them all over the frog. It's fine. Alright, go ahead and hold out your hands like this for me. Yeah. Oh, well, actually, Barbara, which one of these hands do you right with? Okay, go ahead and put your right hand down. You're going to want that later in life. Yeah, keep your left hand out though, and do me a favor. Close your eyes. Yeah, keep those eyes closed. You're going to hear some oohs and ahs from the audience. Don't worry, this is Greg with some really good cue cards. Yeah, it's alright. He'll take over in just a second.
All right, Barbara, keep those eyes closed nice and tight. Now, in just a second, you're going to feel something creepy, crawly, and slimy in your hand. That's my hand. All right, keep those eyes closed. On the count of 3, Barbara's going to meet her new best friend. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Open those eyes. Well, aren't you fantastic? Yeah, absolutely. Well, why not? Here you go. Folks, let's give Barbara a great big round of applause. Now, Barbara, the best thing about these guys is they're not really ever going to bite you. They're nice and calm unless you start poking on them. No, I'm just totally kidding with this. Barbara, you were so fantastic. Thank you so much. You go take a seat. Everybody give Barbara a great round of applause for being so great today. That was fantastic. Guys, can anybody tell me what Barbara was trying to hold there? Or holding it. That's right, this is a Choco Golden Knee Tarantula, native to South America. Now, these guys are tarantulas, so they are arachnids. Can anybody tell me how many legs arachnids have? 8. That's right, all arachnids have 8 legs. These guys also have something that starts with the letter V. Can anyone tell me what that is? That's right, folks, it is venom. I'm sure you're wondering why I just put a venomous animal in Barbara's hands, but I gotta be honest, I just met her, so I don't care. No, folks, I'm kidding. Their venom is only about as potent as an ant bite or a bee sting, so it's only going to hurt if you're kind of allergic to it. Now, these guys get very large, 6 to 8 inches the size of a dinner plate. Being that size, they make a very tasty treat for a lot of other animals out in the wild. But believe it or not, around the world to other humans, these guys are known as a delicacy. Can anybody tell me what tarantula might taste like? Chicken? No, I'm not going to your house if you're eating some crazy 8-legged hairy chicken. No, they don't taste like chicken, but folks, they say if you crack open this abdomen, throw it in the skillet with some salt and pepper, it tastes like scrambled eggs. Don't say ooh, who likes scrambled eggs? I got a team bite? Whoa, Greg, what are you doing? She said she likes scrambled eggs.
Well, yeah, but you can't feed our animals to the guests.
Why?
Well, you gotta cook it first. You said so yourself.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, they're not gonna taste right out of it. That. You just put these guys away. Let's give Barbara another big old round of applause. Those guys are not a fan favorite. Oh man, let's see if my guest is any braver. I know you tried to pass off the box, but it's got GPS, girl. Don't worry. What's your name, my friend?
We believe in you.
All right, who's brave and also fun? You are, my friend? Beautiful. All right, my friend, what's your name? What's that? Betty. Everyone say hi, Betty. Just to be safe, let's all say bye, Betty. I'm kidding. We're going to do what Barbara and Greg were supposed to do, okay? I'm going to open up this box. You're going to reach inside, grab whatever was in there.
Ben,
What?
why don't we do a safety check on this box?
Safety check? Why?
Yeah, well, we didn't know it was in my box. Had a little bit. We don't want to know what's in yours. You got a bunch of kids right next to you.
These aren't my kids. Come on, Betty, let's open this
I
thing
know
up,
they're
right?
not your kids, but there's somebody's tax returns. It's that season. They need them.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you want them back. So, Betty, how about this? I'm going to open this up down there, and then once we know what it is, then we'll have you come down. How about that? I figured you'd be okay with that. All right, now, Betty, if it's something cute and cuddly, I'm sure you'll have no problem holding it. And if something gross, scary, or slimy, then you're still going to hold it. So, Betty, where are you from? Pennsylvania, oh, PA. What part of Pennsylvania are you from? Harrisburg. All right, the capital, okay. And do you have any animal experience coming from Harrisburg? Oh, really? There you go. Oh, wow. So this is, I almost feel bad, but this isn't going to be fun. She knows what she's doing.
Are you ready, Betty? Come on,
Betty, I'm so sorry. She cannot touch this one.
Why?
Because if she touches this, you and I are getting fired and arrested again.
Wait, again?
I just got this. Yeah, I need a different kind of help. I'm so sorry.
Different kind of help. Barbara, you are so brave. Let's come on down.
No. I don't need human help. I need help from one of these.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard it out there. Of course, it's for a snake folk. I mean, what else are we going to catch the big metal hook, right? Like, here, kitty, come here.
Wait, Ben, I thought you liked cats.
Dude, I love cats. They call me Carol Baskin. Now, that circle of safety worked just fine for Barbara. I'm gonna draw something else in the sand. Now, we're gonna give this a cute little name. We'll call it the line of death. Huh? Oh, folks, that line of death is pretty self-explanatory. If you cross that line, there is a solid chance that you might die. So, if you happen to trip, fall, or get pushed by a loved one, just run to the circle of safety. We'll see if that really works.
Alright, Ben, I gotta know, what is so bad? Then why are we on the other side of the line of death?
Oh, we're getting paid.
No, we're not getting paid that much. Absolutely not.
What is that?
That's my corner of safety.
Your corner of safety?
Yep, John's place. And I'm gonna draw Keanu Reeves right up here.
Yeah? Yeah. Alright, well, you have fun playing in the sand. I'm gonna grab our little friend here. Alright, if he's willing to cooperate. Alrighty. Can anyone tell me what this is? Of course it's a snake, it's not a turtle. Do we know what kind of snake it is?
Copperhead.
Who said copperhead? You just won yourself a free snake. Come on down. No, you stay right there. No. Where are you from?
Spelling on
Alright, no. This is a copperhead, also known as a southern copperhead more specifically. This is one of these 6 types of venomous snakes that we have right here in the state of Florida. Now, with a name like copperhead, that means he has got this beautiful copper coloring on his noggin going all the way down to the tip of his tail. He's got this beautiful oranges, coppers, and browns. Now, they are a venomous snake. However, if you do find one, don't kill it. Call your local Fish and Wildlife Conservation or whatever organization is in charge wherever you are, because these snakes, the proteins in their venom are actually used in breast cancer treatment research. Yeah, these guys are super, super important, not only to the ecosystem, but to us as well. Now, because they are venomous, they are pretty defensive. Now, most venomous snakes will either rattle at you or pop their mouth at you when they feel threatened. These guys, they're not going to do that. They kind of rely on their camouflage that they have going down here. Now, it really helps them blend in with all those fallen leaves you have in that season up north. What do they call that? Autumn? Yeah, we don't have that here. We just have summer too. But they do blend in really, really well. So when they feel threatened, they're going to freeze up and hope that that camouflage does the trick, and whatever's threatening them will just walk on by. Now, unfortunately, folks, it's a bit of a double-edged sword, because sometimes it does work really well, a little too well. People won't see them, and they just end up stepping on these little guys. Now, what's going to happen if you step on a snake like this? Exactly, he's going to bite you. And him being so small and low to the ground, where's he going to bite you at? Yeah, your foot, your ankle, somewhere down low. Now, that being the case, what is the worst kind of footwear to wear here in the state of Florida? Sandals and flip-flops, absolutely. Now, by a show of hands, who here likes wearing sandals and flip-flops? Yeah, you're all gonna die!
No, Ben, can't tell them that. Can't.
No, what? Or not?
They're on vacation. We talked about this. Fun, smiles, and special memories.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how about this? We just opened up a new candy shop. Check that out before you die. You can shop till you drop. Yeah?
Any better? Enough with the bad dad jokes. Why don't you put your worm of death away? And while Ben does that, we got time for another box. You guys want to see another box, right? Alright, Ben, while you do that, I'm going to look for one with a label on it.
That's right.
Make us feel a little safer here.
Alrighty.
Hey, this one says it's from England.
Really?
Yeah, what's something weird and scary that says it's from England?
Simon Cowell.
You know what? That would be horrifying. That would be one heck of a problem. Actually, Ben, nope. Anyway, we have a problem. Anyway.
What, is that Simon?
That's not from England.
What?
Whoever sent us that box misspelled Florida.
How did you do that?
It's probably those guys from Polk County again. Anyway, I'm going to need this kind of help again. And Ben, what'd you call that line?
That's the line of death.
A line of death. All right, guys, I want to let you know the line of death is in full effect. If you happen to trip, stumble across that line, I need you running that way, or that way towards our wonderful security team. Do not go to that circle of safety. I'm sorry, that was not ever going to work in the first place.
Barbara, you felt perfectly safe in there, right?
Barbara's from Czech. She's a gangster.
Oh, yeah, she's Czech, so she's built different.
All right, Ben, on a serious note, this one's pretty bad, so if anything does happen, I need you to back me up.
Yeah, man, if anything happens, I will back me up.
Man, that's awesome. I really appreciate you, especially with me just starting recently. What are you doing?
I'm hanging out with Keanu Reeves.
All right. Well, Ben hangs out appropriately, probably in circle safety. Can anyone tell me what this is? That's right, I heard it out there somewhere, folks. This is a rattlesnake. More appropriately, an eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Folks, this is the largest species of rattlesnake in the world and the largest species of rattlesnake you're going to find here in the United States and the most venomous. Folks, now these guys get massive, anywhere from 5 to 8 feet long. They will be found along the eastern coast of the United States, and they do get that diamond pattern from the tip of their nose all the way down to the tip of their tail, which has that iconic rattle. Maybe tell me what that rattle's used for. Warning, that's correct. That's what we used to think as well until recent studies here at Gatorland, where we found out that's where they store their venom. Just have to shake well before use, guys. I know it's a bad joke. No, of course they do store that venom up in these puffy cheek glands. Those are their venom glands. And folks, let me tell you, that venom is no joke. One drop of that venom is enough to seriously hospitalize a full-grown adult. And let me tell you, if you get bit by this guy, you get a lot more than one drop. Now, being that they are so common and prevalent and so dangerous here in the state of Florida, a lot of our Florida locals like to make a lot of rumors about them, right? They say they hunt in packs, they kill by the thousands, they will break into your house at night, text your ex-wife that you love and miss her. Look at him go, he's a lightning fast killer, right? Absolutely not, folks. Listen, we made a lot of jokes, had a lot of fun today. If there's anything Ben and I want you to take away from this show, it's to know that all snakes are defensive animals. They're not going out of their way to bite you unless you accidentally step on them like Ben was talking about, or if you do something incredibly stupid, which Ben will now demonstrate.
But what?
She's beautiful. Look, she's trying to say hi. Kiss the snake.
I'm not kissing a rattlesnake. You want some one drop, but I'm in the hospital.
Come on, you guys want to see him kiss the snake, right?
I don't want to die.
Ben, I've seen you kiss worse.
You've seen me kiss worse.
Right?
Dude, I have never heard you say something so mean about your own sister. How about you do something smart and put the snake away?
Give me that.
Oh, you wanted me to kiss the thing. I don't want to hear it. You know, we got time for one more box. You want to see one more box? All right. Well, you guys have been a fantastic audience. So while he puts a rattlesnake chick here away, I'm going to let you guys pick the next box that we do. So let's see here. By a show of hands, how many of you guys want to see this Mexico box? Like 3 of us, all right. Let's see, we have an Australia box over here. Okay. Oh, we have this really big India box right here. Okay, that seems to be the consensus. I guess we're gonna go with that one.
And go big or go home.
Yeah, exactly. Once you're done over there, come help me out. I'll tell you what's inside this thing. Holy cow!
Wait, Ben, what is it?
I think it's a cow.
It's a cat. No, hold on.
Yeah, man. It's
No
big
way
like
they
a cow.
put a
It's
cow
got like
in
a
a box up
spots
here.
like a cow. It's got those weird judgmental eyes like a cow. And
Holy cow! Ben, where did you go to cow school?
Harrisburg.
Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what, that's not a cow, but I'll tell you what else. I'm not helping you out with that.
You're not gonna help
I'm
me?
not touching that. It's my break time, and I'm in the union.
When do you begin a union? Well, fine. If you're not gonna help me, I'm just gonna need some big kid help, okay?
You want like a 6'5" that benches 250?
No, not like Shaq's kids. I mean like an adult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've actually got a friend in the audience watching the show. You mind if I use him?
I mean, yeah, that's fine. Only if you're good friends, though.
Dude, we are great friends. We go way back.
How far back?
All the way back to box number 2. It's you, Betty. Come on down. Give her a big round of applause, guys. All right, now, Betty, I'm not going to lie. This is not a one-person job. So, Greg, go ahead and get her 2 helpers from your side. I'll grab 1 from mine. No kids. They're snack size. Let's see. You're going to come right up here, Betty. It's 1 more person from this side up here.
All right, you in the blue shirt trying to volunteer somebody else. Yes,
Come on,
we will. All right, we'll take that.
Come on.
We'll take that. That's
You'll be okay, I promise. All right, let's give our backup some round of applause as well. Right here, but you're going to go. Come right this way. You're going to be right in the center, my friend. Yep, right there. Beautiful. All right, baby. Now, you are the best friend I've ever had, going way back, walking like 6 minutes. Now, I have a job for you. You got a coin right here. I'm going to flip it. I need you to call heads or tails. What's it going to be?
Heads.
Heads? Cool, you get the head. I didn't have a coin.
All right, well, you're fortunate. That means you get the tail. Guys, you are all going to go ahead and scoot in nice and close. Don't worry, it's 2025. You'll feel nice and comfy. Everybody put those arms out like this. Now, I'm not going to make you close your eyes. That would be kind of redundant at this point, but we are going to all play a game together. That game is called Don't Look Behind You No Matter What. Crowd, you guys are going to help me out with this. If they start looking behind them, we don't like cheaters here at Gatorland, so I need you to yell cheaters. We're going to practice that on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Cheaters!
Greg, I need your help.
Why did you start without
Police got me.
Is that the front or the back?
I think this. What is that? Don't touch me. Ow!
What's the other thing?
Don't let that one take a touch you, man.
It's around my neck.
Oh, dude! That's the part that makes you pregnant. What? It's okay. Audience, are they cheating? No? Good. Keep it that way. It's a family show. How about now? All right. We got fucking French. All right. Betty, this is the end with the teeth. Be careful. Don't squeeze too hard. My bite.
All right. This is the end of the tail. Don't squeeze. That might squirt.
Yeah, that's gross. Does anyone know what they're holding? Python is close. This is actually a red-tailed boa constrictor. These are one of the largest species of snakes in the world. They can grow anywhere from 8 to 13 feet in length when fully grown. Now, they are not a species of venomous snake. How can you guys tell? Because they're holding it, yes! Now, we're not going to give them a venomous snake. Now, these guys are constrictors, meaning what they'll do when they find their prey is they're going to bite down, wrap it up, give it a big hug or squeeze to death, and then swallow it whole. Now, a lot of people think that she doesn't have that big of a head. She can't eat anything that big. But believe it or not, this snake has the uncanny ability to open her mouth anywhere from 5 to 10 times the size of her own head. It is a wild adaptation.
Wait, that's 5 to 10 times.
About, yeah.
Like that big?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
How these kids doing? Can I borrow them?
Oh, no, not that kind of show, not that kind of show. You guys look up to the camera and smile.
All right, guys, let's give our volunteers another massive round of applause for coming out and hanging out with us today. All right, guys, you can all take a seat. I got one more question for everybody. Did you guys enjoy the show? Yeah! All right, one more for Ben back here. Did you guys enjoy the show? Yeah! All right, well, guys, that is the end of the show, but it's not the end of the fun. What we're going to do now is something called Extreme Encounters, where for just $5 per person per animal, you can come down and meet one of these beautiful chocolate golden tarantulas or this incredible red-tailed boa named Zero. Now that money does go back to the care and feed of all of our animals here at the park. Once again, it's $5 cash per person per animal. Otherwise, check out the next show of the day, the world-famous 11:30 jumparoo competition right up in the front of the park. We'll see you later, Gator, and bye-bye.
All right, folks, if you are interested in this beautiful red-tailed boa or one of our chocolate golden tarantulas, just like Greg said, it is going to take that $5 cash donation per person per animal. Traveling right here in the sand, going single file to the best of our ability back towards the train tracks. We just want to make room for those that are trying to exit. And if you are trying to exit, just like Greg said, be sure to check out the 11:30 Jumparoo show. All right, now we do.
Did you move anything out of that?
Yes.
Linder maybe?
Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Oh, you're so pretty.
We met the original. They sold it. They had 300
I don't know. I see a hole. He looked for a
They had their house listed in January of 2020 for $530,000.
Oh no, There's a door
I can't believe you did it again.
Cameras 3 or 4 bedroom, 1 bathroom.
You did it twice.
Never sold it. Singapore saw something. After 3 months, took it off the market. COVID. They listed it in September 2020.
Dad's not behind you and stuff. Yeah, don't go with him or no? Go back. You guys are, I'm done. Oh, this dinosaur. Alright, grab it again, honey. Alright, smile! Yay, Daddy, all by yourself, you good. You're good, you that way. Come on out, sir. I need one knee to stay nice and gentle. Where you from? Good talk. Slow. I want to talk to you. Bless you! Bless you! You only get 2, bro. We don't get 3. Oh, no. Well, hands again. Oh, damn! Don't say that. She hurt you. Kick it. No! She said she's going to have it for dinner. No way. You swear. I'm sorry, Helena. I'm sorry. I'm so mean. That's okay. That would also be good. Gator tastes really good. Tastes like chicken. Yeah. Wednesday's fun on that. But guys, we're all done here again. I'll take more photos at the end of the show, guys. If you got your photo taken before the show, Jackie will have those photos ready for you by the end of the show. Go to 12 or 19 on your map, and you can take them up there at all. We're taking our safety bits down, so you can take off the Helena right here. Helena knows she's ready to go. Bring her ready to sit. I'm going to let Helena go back to what she wants to do the most. Alright, a couple of rules to go over before we start our show. Y'all listen up. First rule, I got 2 Bruce squares painted on the ground right there. Folks, those Bruce squares are marked off for ADA seating. If someone comes by and needs that seating, please step aside and make some room for them. They may enjoy the show just as much as everyone else. The second rule is while the show is going on, please don't stand up in the bleachers and don't come down to the hand railing. Do not come block someone's view. If you block someone's view, they're going to get mad at you and throw something at you. They're going to get mad at them and throw something back. Y'all are going to start fist fighting, and I will stop my show to watch your show. This is Florida, and I like that kind of stuff, alright? Other than that, my buddy Lucas, I'm going to pass it over to him. I want y'all to give Lucas a huge round of applause.
Thank you very much, Jesse. Alright, let's start this off the Gatorland way with a great big howdy! Awesome. Welcome to Gatorland's Legends of the Swamp Show. Now, before we get into anything too crazy, I want to tell you guys how this show all got started. You see, alligators, they've been stomping around this earth for around 200 million years. Outliving the dinosaurs, which means they've been here a whole lot longer than we have. Now, the first people in Florida to encounter alligators were actually the Seminoles way back in the 1700s. It was them who started wrangling and tangling with alligators on a day-to-day basis. Then along came the other settlers, the cowboys. These guys, they brought cattle into the state. Well, this is where the problem lies. The alligators, they developed a real big appetite for cattle. The cowboys, they had a whole lot of cattle move across our state. Now, what they used to guide them was a bullwhip or a cow whip. They didn't use this to herd the cattle or anything like that, but when they wandered too close to the water's edge, they'd give this whip a nice loud crack right above their head, right below their feet to get them back in line. This would keep the cattle safe for a while until eventually the cattle, they got used to the sound of the whip. They started wandering into the water anyway to get close to eaten by alligators. That's when the cowboys had to adopt the Seminoles techniques of wrangling alligators to protect their herd. They actually pull the gator out from the water, hop on its back, let their cows get a drink. When they're all done, they release the gator right back into the water. This was safe for the cowboys, it was safe for the cattle, and most importantly, it was safe for the American alligator. Now, eventually, other people did catch wind of these techniques, and they started using them for hunting and poaching. By the 1960s, alligators were unfortunately put on the endangered species list. But by the 1980s, these guys actually made a full recovery. Now we have over 2 million American alligators living right here in Florida alone. We have to learn how to coexist, share this great state of ours. And no one cares. It's okay, it's okay. You guys didn't come out here to listen to a boring history lesson. You guys want to see the crazy stuff, right? Come on, I said you want to see the action, right? I bet you want me to hop in this water, grab the biggest, meanest, ugliest gator I can find, and get my hand ripped off, right? I'm not going to do that. I know someone who might be crazy enough to give it a shot, though. It's going to take a whole lot of encouragement to get him back on out here. So I want you guys to clap your hands and stomp your feet for the bravest guy I know, Justin!
Man, y'all want to see some alligator wrangling, right? Come on, prove it to me. Put your hands in the air. Give me a big old woo! That's the best way to find a volunteer. Who wants to go swimming real quick? Anybody? I need like a kid's out right in the white in the front right here. In the front row, yeah. You don't want to do it? Hey, you want to do it? Come on. What's your name? Taylor. Everyone say hi, Taylor. Hi, Taylor. All right, Taylor, here's what's going to happen. We're going to go shopping for an alligator, okay? You're going to pick the alligator I use for my show, so everybody knows I'm not cheating, right? Because we ain't Kansas City. So, listen. You see it? All right, so, that's the alligator right there. We have her up here for photos. We can't pick her, okay? And there's some new alligators who we've given time to settle in, so we can't use them quite yet. Sound good? All right, come on. Let's go shopping. So we got 4 right there. We got those 4 over there. We have, looks like 1, 2, and on one under the bridge. And that's all of them. All right. Go shop. That one? That one's too big. Pick a different one. I'm kidding. You take you want that one right there. Listen, between you and me, I ain't really good at this, okay? That's the biggest alligator in our area. So I need some help. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna jump in the water over there behind you. I'm gonna splash. He's gonna turn around and think I'm food, okay? I need you to jump in the water over here, okay? Go around under the bridge, grab him by the tail, okay? Pull him over the wall, get on his back. Once you've done that, I'll take over to the dangerous stuff. Sound good? I need to over-explain it. On a count of 3, I'm going that way, you're going that way. You ready? All right, 1, 2, 3, go get him. Now, you're a smart kid. How old are you, Taylor? 10, 9? 9? Okay, if you went in there, you would never see 10, okay? Do me a favor, go watch the show to your family where it's nice and safe. And y'all give Taylor a big round of applause, guys! Hey, Taylor's family, where you guys from? Michigan, where you're racing and riding. Hey, Michigan! Alright, but hey, Lucas, I definitely need some of your help. Okay?
What do you need?
Yeah, I need you to come out here and stall.
You need to stall? Alright, I got you. Alright guys, let's talk about the gators in this arena. We have 12 American alligators in here. These guys will be ranging anywhere from like 6.5 to 8.5 feet in length. At that size, we'll be weighing anywhere from like 150 to 250 pounds. Now, to you guys, that might not seem like a whole lot, but you have to remember, alligators are 90% muscle. Jesse's like 90% McDonald's, guys. It's not really a fair fight. All jokes aside, it's going to teach you a lot of cool stuff, also a lot of really important stuff. So you guys got to listen up and pay attention, okay? See, a few years back, there was actually a 9-year-old girl who actually got attacked by a alligator. Yeah, I'm saving my life.
Saving your life? Thanks, man. We got our volunteer. He's smiling a little bit. That's cool. Alright, we're trying to go behind him and, excuse me, it's like a walk your dog in Florida. Hi, neighbor! Oh, your cat's missing! I haven't seen him. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. I mean, what's really the worst that could happen? Alright, we did it!
Alright, now what?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't make it this far. Hey, Taylor! Is this the right one? Well, I hope so. Oh, he just crushed my ankle. Alright, guys, we got Lucas out here. He was telling us all the history about alligator wrangling, how it all got started. But he didn't have time to tell you everything. So the hardest part of catching wild alligators, well, it wasn't actually catching them. It was finding them. Take a look at this alligator, guys. What color is he?
Oh, what color is he? Hey, he's black, he's brown, he's gray, a little bit of gold, you know? He's all these dark colors that help him blend in of the dark, muddy, murky water we have here in the state of Florida. This alligator doesn't want to be seen, but guess what? He won't be. Now say he does want to be seen. You only have to expose the smallest part of his body. That's the two holes at the tip of his snout. That's the alligator's nostrils. Just like humans, alligators breathe through their nostrils. But they do it theirs, and we can't do it ours. He comes up out of the water, he smells something he doesn't like, he'll seal him up, go underwater, and hold his breath for over 2 hours. Yeah, crazy amount of time. Never wonder where an alligator's popping up next. Now say it comes out of the water and he smells something he does like, a turtle or a bird. Next thing you stick out of the water is actually going to be his eyes. A lot of people think the alligator's eyes are in a very bad spot. They sit right on top of the head. They think they were poked out by a low-hanging branch or clawed out by an animal. You guys go home, you go on Google, and you look up, what do I do if an alligator bites me? Google's going to tell you to poke him in the eyes. I'm going to show you folks it doesn't work. Go on my left. Pretend my fingers are sticks or danger. Danger comes along, the eyes sink to the base of the skull. Danger's gone, they pop right up. So right here, do it again. Pop right up. Y'all in front of me, take a look. Pop right up. Y'all on my right. You know what helps if you make that blooping noise. You ready? Hey, good, thanks. And you guys behind me, I didn't forget about you. That doesn't hurt the alligator at all. It's the same muscle we humans used to blink. It's really easy. Look, you can do one arm. Both arms. Backward. Forward. It's a lot of fun. Kids, try it on each other. Get in there. Now you're probably wondering then, what do I do if an alligator bites me? Google's telling me to poke him in the eyes. The guy in the back of it's telling me not to. What you guys want to do, and I know it sounds crazy, you guys want to make a fist and aim right for the tip of the snout. Again, I know that sounds crazy. Punch an alligator in the face. But in a very rare and unfortunate circumstance, you get bit by an alligator. You want to go for the nose. Because all along the face of the alligator are these little black dots. They're called ISOs. They're sensory organs. It makes that the most sensitive part of the alligator. You know, it's even more sensitive than these millennials nowadays, okay? So give a couple punches and smacks and hopefully let you go. Now the last thing is sticking out of the water are those little bony flaps of skin behind his eyes. These are covering up his ears. Now some people think it's really weird that alligators have ears. They're like, oh man, they don't need them, they don't talk. Folks, they do talk. In fact, alligators make over 20 different sounds to talk to one another. They pop their jaw, slap their tail, they bellow. There's even a sound us humans can make to communicate with alligators. It's the same sound a baby gator makes to call over its mom. It sounds something like this. Mama. I got him. Just kidding, guys. That's stupid. But it actually sounds kind of like this. Yo, 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 yo. Y'all look thrilled to death so far, okay? I get it. Y'all didn't come out here to watch some guys sweat and make weird noises. Y'all want to see the cool stuff, right? Come on, y'all want to see the crazy stuff, right? Alright, before I do anything too crazy, I got a question for everybody. What do you think the most dangerous part of the alligator is? Tail. Alright. I heard mouth, teeth, and tail. Or put it to a vote. Everything's the mouth or the teeth. Raise your hand. Mouth or teeth, most dangerous part. Pop your hands out. Everything but tail is the most dangerous part. Wow, interesting. Alright, so everybody with your hand up for tail. Yeah, let's take a real good look at which end I'm holding on to. It's the mouth, guys, come on. When was the last time you turned on the news and heard a man in Florida was beat to death by alligator? It hasn't happened. Don't get me wrong, guys, that tail actually has made a 90% muscle. He hits you with it. It's gonna hurt. But if this mouse grabs a hold of you, he's gonna rip or tear something off, and you'll never see that something again. And on that note, I'm gonna try to show you the inside of this alligator's mouth. Now I stress the word try, folks. Some of you might know alligators have one of the strongest bite forces in the animal kingdom. If he doesn't want his mouth open, there's nothing I'm doing about it. And we're going to see if he's really in the mood to show us. There it is. Take a look again, guys. Inside his mouth is anywhere between 72 to 84 razor sharp teeth. They're meant for ripping and tearing, not crushing and chewing like ours are. In the back of his throat is a pink flap of skin. Might be open, it might be closed. I ain't going to check. What it does is seals up the alligator's throat to bite right under water, and the water can't rush down there and drown it. Alright, everyone got a good look in the mouth, right?
No.
Awesome. What?
Jesse, nobody behind you saw.
Y'all didn't see? No. Alright, move. Look, it's the tail, the most dangerous part. Alright, turn them around. Stupid stuff we give in Florida for minimum wage. Thanks for laughing. That was not a joke. Y'all see better now? Yeah. Alright, cool. Take one a little fast. Take two and try to talk about something else. Talk about the alligator's dental plan. It's kind of fun. Just like sharks, alligators are always losing teeth. These guys go anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 teeth in their entire life because they're biting down on hard objects, turtle shells, bones, other alligators. Folks, an alligator this size, he has well over 1,000 pounds of crushing force per square inch of his jaw. Woo!
Whoa, Jesse, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I peed a little bit. It's funny from out there. I didn't see that in X-rays later. Lucas can show you.
No.
But as you saw, this alligator has a lot of slamming force. What he doesn't have is a lot of opening force. Need I sit still? I can keep his mouth shut with just one hand. Come to find out, it actually takes a lot less pressure than just one hand to keep the jaws of this American alligator shut. So y'all, check this out. Famous last words of a redneck. Hey y'all, check this out! Here, hold my beer. Don't forget my baby.
Wait, Jesse, you said you're gonna pass off your beer before your baby?
Yeah, man, I can't make another beer. Sorry, kids, that was for the adults. You understood that. That's on your parents. Whew. Now take a look. How little pressure it takes from the jaws of this American alligator shark. I'm just kidding. That's nasty.
Alright guys, give it up for Jesse! With no hands! Alright, Jesse, don't want to too long.
Why not?
Dude, that's a nasty way to get a hickey.
That's the only way I'm getting a hickey. I don't know what's worse, a couple laughs and people going, oh. Just gonna move past that self-esteem booster. I'm gonna push my luck one step further for y'all and talk about the working jaw of an alligator. See, way back in the day, wrangling and tangling alligators and crocodiles here in the state of Florida, because yes, we do have both. But people couldn't tell the difference between them. I don't know how, but they couldn't. They thought it was how their jaw moved when they ate their food. Thought the top jaw moved when an alligator would have ate, bottom jaw on a crocodile, or the other way around. But come to find out, actually the bottom jaw of both these animals. In Gatorland has one of the dumbest ways to show you guys this. Y'all got a camera or phone, get it out, get it ready. This works out. It's gonna make for one awesome picture.
Wait, actually guys, get your cameras out either way, because if it doesn't work out, it still makes for one awesome picture. Right?
Thanks, Lucas.
Well,
anyway, guys, he's right. works out today. Y'all watch the alligator's bottom jaw. If this goes wrong, y'all can watch mine. All right, buddy, do me a favor. Do not try to eat me. Okay.
Getting himself set up, trying to find his balance. You guys gonna watch that bottom jaw open up. There it is, guys. His hands are back. Get your pictures in. Wait, Jesse, dude, you gotta smile. Dude, you look depressed. Come on, you gotta smile. Oh, there you go. Now get your pictures in. No, keep your hands back, Jesse. They're changing their Snapchat filters.
No. I know what that's done. I get a thunderous round of applause! I got one last question for everybody. What do you do if you're being chased by a wild alligator? Run! That's right! Now, a lot of people think you want to run around in zigzags. Now, don't do that. It doesn't work, guys. It's an old wives' tale. It was made up 100 years ago. Some lady wanted to watch her husband get eaten by an alligator. You guys want to run straight and you want to run fast. Alligators can only run anywhere between 4 to about 7 miles an hour. Y'all can outrun an alligator. You really can't, you don't feel like it. Do what I would do. Took your friend and walk. It works every time. But all jokes aside, guys, Lucas ain't my friend.
Wait, what?
And alligators aren't out here chasing people. There are only 2 reasons an alligator might chase somebody. 1, you're messing with its babies. In that case, you deserve it. And number 2, guys, you're feeding them. I know I said a couple jokes. We had a lot of laughs, y'all. There's anything you seriously take away when you're busy here at Gatorland, let it be this. Do not ever feed wild alligators. It is very, very, very dangerous. It's dangerous for you. It's dangerous for other people. It's even dangerous for the alligator. So don't do it. You guys want to feed alligators? You'll come right here to Gatorland. You can feed hundreds of alligators in our park, where it's nice and safe. Am I walking through our park, checking out all the signs, seeing Gatorland logo on it, see all the amazing conservation efforts we put forth across the world, say beautiful crocodilians like this sweet boy right here. Other than that, folks, I'm all done here, and I'm not the true star of the show. The true star of the show is this amazing alligator named Gator. Oh, we ought to give Gator a huge round of applause.
And keep that round of applause going, guys, for our Gator Wrangler, Jesse! Now, I just have one final question for y'all. Did you guys enjoy the show? Come on, I said, did you guys enjoy the show? I'm glad to hear it. Now, that is the end of the show, but it's not the end of the fun. We're about to start Meet a Gator. If anyone wants to come out here to the stand and meet a beautiful live American alligator, all we ask is $10 cash per person. We're that green and orange card with all the pictures on it. If you guys want to do that, you're going to line up right here at the gate going counterclockwise along the arena handrail. Catch our next show today, guys. It's that 2 o'clock Up-Close Encounter show. Next little feature is down the walkway to the right-hand side. Other than that, guys, I hope y'all have a great rest of your day here at Gatorland. We will see you around the park, and bye-bye.
There's a rock in my shoe. I'm gonna cry. No more. Sweet boy.
They built that part here.
can't do it in the swamp.
Yeah, okay, Arnold popped off. Arnold better have a name in class.
The trash panda's coming up. See him? Briggs, look. Briggs, look. Right, like. Mm-hmm. So when they have rabies. I forgot about that. When they up here in the day.
Gator.
Can both towards this together? Look at this one. Linda. Oh, he's a big one. Oh, he's a reptile. Baby.
I'm going for a gator.
I guess I did. I guess I did.
¡Uy, mamá! Mira, en el agua.
Very hard. It's funny, the water at the swamp.
Go back.
each studio has either free or like very discounted first class.
Yes.
So we're not the class pass, which there is Pilates on class pass, which is like more credits and like you have to book it for beforehand. But they also have like Orange Theory and like cheer bar and like regular normal like gyms. I need to do classes because going to the gym on my own is just like I can walk on the treadmill and hopefully you won't stop. I didn't get up to Tuesday up on the saddle and I'm like, I didn't. Come here, Lena. You do? You promise you do? Come on. We are going right now. Come on, let's go. All right.
I do like it. We just walked it, so we let me try it. It's a 50. I just got a random question.
Oh yeah, like if I can finish it, I mean I'm probably gonna run it if I can.
That's one of my postcards. It's been
You're like the nicer part of it.
Yeah. Something to eat, something,
Yeah,
and it's
so
like, okay, I need
we did that, and
to take
so
a break.
I walked around. You're not getting a box from Russia.
They don't pay me to yell at me.
Get down to the line right now!
Back it up. Smile. Look at me. Jeez, show me. Get over here. Do you know this kid? Smile. Look at me. Turn around. Happy faces. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, perfect. All right, throw those chickens. Make some solutions. Fire.
What?
Take the Gator, guys. Go back. Her beer pump's good. Come on, big dog. Come on, big man. Hey, big man.
And then how many my ears?
Big man. Come on, big man.
Why is it so cold?
Big dog. Big dog. go.
Number 2.
Hold it. I'll get you your ice.
Selection, I have any, my dear.
2.
What's the name?
All right. Go put your gloves in the bucket. Now don't lick your fingers. And it's
There's no
not
high in your name, is there? I thought not. I butchered that.
From Chicago?
Yep.
So are we.
Nice, alright.
Gator's from the area.
Okay. I'm originally from Bucktown, but then I lived in Orange Park. So I still have cousins in Juliet.
Nice. Go in there.
Yes.
Take it to go.
Okay, you have to take away.
Are you crazy?
Train tickets in here. Oh, we gotta get our train tickets in here. Do you want to register?
It's the Fox's birthday. They have a banner out for him.
They have what?
It's his birthday. Look.
She's got
She's got a badge on.
Oh, you're right.
Millie, this way. Where?
I feel like that's the kind of like box and tail. Yeah. He loved that box. That was so cute.
No, there's no track.
Cada quanto come male fa.
Crocodile of some sort.
Those teeth are. Those are snaggly and sharp. There's another one over there right behind the tree. Yep, there's two of them. This reminds me of do you ever during COVID get into that guy that had the tiger king? Oh my god, everybody was watching that. That was a crazy. Yes. I'm never gonna find it because of this. Yeah, but still, I know he's still trying to get out of jail. It was not that long ago. He was like maybe another 2 years or something. Oh, yeah. That was the craziest. Any other time, I don't know anybody would have been. But it was like the perfect like storm of craziness, and you're like, we need something to escape because they're all stuck at home.
Pak tam byl salát ze sour cream, bokem.